in Westminster to talk to two climate scientists who've got a pretty different view as to what's causing global warming. They say that it's rays from the sun instead of burning fossil fuels that's warming our planet's atmosphere.
It all started more or less 2 decades ago, trying to understand why, when there was a change in solar activity, why there was a change in climate at the same time. And that was sort of a mystery, because you see these changes in climate over the last 10,000 years, which are very much varying together with solar activity. So what I've been trying to do is to understand what is the connection, and it turned out that it seems as if solar activity is capable of regulating the amount of cloudiness on Earth, and that regulates the temperature. CO2 is also affecting climate, but it looks as if that the climate sensitivity to CO2 is probably smaller, because the sun is also part of what is going on. So that's probably why it's been seen so controversial, what we've been doing. But it's actually just regular science. I don't think we are headed for disaster, because there's nothing in the record of data that indicates that the number of storms, droughts, whatever, hurricanes and so on, they are not increasing as you would expect from what all the things that you hear. So I don't think that we are heading for a disaster. And if the climate sensitivity to CO2 is smaller than what you get from all these climate models, then the change in temperature, in the next 50 years might be quite small. We expect that the solar activity should cool the Earth, and it could actually be the reason why that temperatures are not increasing. They haven't been increasing for the last 20 years. I remember people saying that 2014 was the hottest year on record, but if you look at the satellite data, it is not remarkable at all. 1998 is the hottest year. So temperatures are now higher than they were if we go 50 years back, or back to the little ice age. The question is how much of this heating is caused by humans, and how much is natural. And I don't think that this question is answered fully at the moment.